I already.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
We're streaming. Hello, how are you guys? Thank you so much for
Aha.
joining. Deka, do us the favor of introducing the cafe.
Okay.
Oh, poor man. He already did a great story.
Wait.
I mean,
Perspective from. Okay, this is from the perspective of Tayo. My name's Tayo right now. Okay.
okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tayo, and I'm one of the maids here at the Eclipse Cafe. As the sun, I bring warmth and energy to the cafe, working alongside my colleague Suki, the moon. We are dedicated to creating a comfortable and enjoyable atmosphere for all of our clients. Whether you're here for a quick snack, a relaxing drink, or just a friendly chat, we hope to make your visit to the cafe a memorable one. Thank you for stopping by, and we hope to see you again soon.
Man, give the man a drink, man. That was perfect. That was
Beautiful.
perfect, man.
That was
That
beautiful.
was perfect.
That was
That was
AI. That was not me. let's, let's
Was
keep
it
that.
was not you?
no.
That was written by an AI.
For fuck's sakes, I totally believe it.
No, both stories.
Nothing is real anymore.
I was thinking, damn, he just did it right away. Didn't gag nothing. Perfect, man. What a talent. And then it was
Oh,
like, hi.
by the way,
No. Yeah.
I got a free key for Dishonored 2. Anyone wanna it?
Dishonored.
In GOG
Oh,
store.
that game is so good. I love Dishonored.
I
Yeah,
think I
Dishonored 2,
played
second
one
part.
time was free on PlayStation. I think so.
So
Mm.
yeah, Twitch now I believe it's new months. So yeah, now they give away another batch
Oh,
of
that's cool.
free stuff. So yeah, I can share in stuff chat.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I
Nice.
mean, if I use it, or Tsuki use it, we can.
It's not Steam, it's GOG, but still
Yeah.
another store. But
Mm.
I don't think it's matter.
Some context with this game, by the way. If you watch gameplay, it's a lot of action where you're like killing everybody, but there's two endings in the game, and the good ending in this game is you don't go lethal. So it plays very stealthily if you want the good ending. So you don't need to do the good ending. It's like the better ending, I should say. You don't need to do it. You can go like kill hungry and still have fun. But if you hate stealth completely, then you might not like the game. I love stealth, so I love the game. So depends on how you play.
Okay. Fun,
I am
Oh,
fun.
not
I
good at
see. I
that.
see.
Fernando, hello.
Hello.
What happened, guys? I miss you too. We were in a Christmas break.
Yeah.
Family time. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm. By the way, Pigeon Man over here made a plan
The legend.
The legendary.
to
The legend.
free.
Pigeon the legend. He's not just Pigeon Man anymore. He's the Pigeon the legend.
Well, Pigeon Dude made the plan.
The Legend of Pigeon.
The legend of. I just thought about Zelda right now.
That's exactly what I
Yeah.
thought too.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
And that's a crazy plan to save whatever hostages we have in the basement.
That's how we do the chicken nuggets. Oops.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
realize this plan. Mugi is actually the target.
I don't know who wants
I
to
fried
read it,
him
but
well.
it's
I
fine.
fried him well.
Oh damn! Do you double dip it?
No.
I double dip mine.
I marinated a little bit on the flour,
Mm.
a bit of spices. I'm not gonna tell, of course.
Mm.
With some beer, then I fried them all.
No. I make
The
spicy.
pigeons, the chickens.
Oh shit! No, I double fry it so it gets more fluffy and crunchy.
Fluffy and crunchy.
Yeah, we like the pigeons fluffy and crunchy. Boba tea on the table.
Okay, focus.
Who wants to read the plan, or are we not reading the plan? And why does it has to be me?
I don't know how to read.
For real.
I don't speak English. Tsuki can read it.
Um, uh, 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 uh,
Exactly.
I cannot speak.
You read.
As a leader of our pigeon army, I received the word that The Eclipse Cafe near our roast is harboring hostages in the basement. We can't stand idly by while innocent lives are at risk. We've devised a plan to break in and free them. It's risky, but we are willing to do whatever it takes to save those in need. Revised plan of attack.
I gotta tell the number 1 for you to breathe a little
Thank
bit.
you.
We do it by numbers.
Thank you.
Number 1. Tum, 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 tum. No, that's Mortal Kombat.
Wait.
Always the Mission Impossible.
Uh,
The music.
I don't remember.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Da-da-da,
Number 1.
da-da-da,
Yeah. But a bit
da-da-da.
lower, a bit lower, a bit lower.
Da-da-da.
No, lower, not. Yeah. Number 1, scout the area. One of our pigeons will fly over the cafe and gather intelligence on the layout, security measures, and number of hostage. Number 2, Gotayo.
Identify the captors. The scout will also try to bro, I can't read. Determine the identities of the captors, Tsuki and Tayo, as well as any bodyguards present. If a bodyguard named Mugi is present, the scout will report back immediately and the attack will be called off. Mugi's godly powers are too dangerous to confront.
Number 3, distract the guards. If Mugi is not present, the rest of our pigeon army will create a disturbance outside the cafe to distract the guards and create an opportunity to break in. Damn, these pigeons are strong as fuck.
4. Take out Tsuki and Tayo. A small team of our most skilled pigeons will infiltrate the cafe and take out Tsuki and Tayo.
Number 5, knock knock was there, break the fuck in. Once the captures are taken care of, the rest of the pigeon team will fly. No, that sounds like that, but doesn't matter. Fly in through an open window or door and locate the hostage.
6. Free the hostages. The pigeon team will guide the hostages out of the cafe and to safety.
Number 7, goddamn retreat. Once all the hostages are safe, the pigeon team will retreat back to our roast. Now you do it, the finish.
We are ready to execute this plan at a moment's notice. We will not rest until the hostages are free and safe, and their captors are brought to justice. However, we must prioritize the safety of our own pigeon team, and if Mugi is present, we will have to come up with a new plan.
A new plan.
You should look at the follow up after what Mogi said.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
empty emergency.
There's a follow up.
Emergency revision plan? Oh shit.
Yeah.
First, gather intelligence. A team of pigeons will fly over the cafe and gather intelligence on Mugi's whereabouts and movements. Second, obtain nuclear codes. A team of pigeons will infiltrate the US military and retrieve the nuclear codes. 3. Assemble pigeon army. Once the
Damn.
nuclear codes are obtained,
Like number 4.
we will assemble our entire pigeon army and prepare for an all-out attack on Mugi. 4. Attack Mugi. Using the nuclear codes, we will launch a target attack on Mugi. Casualties are inevitable, but it's necessary sacrifice in order to bring Mugi to justice and protect the innocent. We understand that this plan carries great risks and will result in casualties. However, in this emergency situation, we have no choice but to take drastic action. We will do everything in our power to bring
Repeated the
Mugi
sentence.
to justice and protect the innocent.
Damn.
Damn,
Oh
I
my
was not
God.
expecting this ending.
me neither.
And this bad ending.
Yeah, everything was so good before.
Yeah, then you try to.
Well.
Then we figure out the hostages were actual pigeons.
Very good,
So-
very good.
All right, so
By the way,
Tayo.
before we start,
Wait.
sorry, I was just gonna say like I already said that I liked that one game. How's it called? Pummel?
Pummel
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah, but I don't know if Tayo and Mugi checked.
mm,
So
Probably not. Which one? Which
Um,
one?
it's
Yeah, you have
what
to-
kind of Mario Party?
You can check the recommended games.
I will
No.
check it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it.
Oh.
It looks real fun.
yeah,
That looks real
Yeah,
fun.
I'm
Yeah.
going to try it.
And I can be a fox. I guess I can be. So I'm fine with it. Oh, it
Nice.
looks fun. It looks fun. Since
What
we
about you,
don't.
Moogie?
I see.
I see.
I see. I see.
I see.
Parece bem, tem que ver.
Ok. Boa.
Nice. Boa.
Boa. Okay, so people in the chat, we are going
La
to
la la la
play
la 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 la.
Doki
La
Doki
la 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 la
Literature
la la
Club,
la.
and
Warming up.
each person here will actually voice act a character.
That's
I
much
would-
Do we
better
do the
for you.
same characters or do we swap?
No, you do the
Oh,
same.
same. Yeah.
We do the same. Okay.
Tsuki is gonna be Yuri.
Will you share the screen?
Oh yeah, wait, shut the mate. I forgot about it. I'm not.
They are professionals. They are professional. Not
Damn.
wasting no time.
Well, I'm not.
Time is money.
You're ready.
Definitely, I'm not. There you
I'm
go.
just farming dungeon in Genshin. So yeah.
Stop it!
I'm doing my dailies too. Hopefully, I'm not last.
No.
I don't want to hear about Genshin.
Oh, nice good date.
Back.
Bah.
Alright, can I talk about Genshin now?
Shut the fuck.
Genshin is awesome. I'm gonna start to play it.
Remember they added a bear?
I don't even play it, but I'm gonna start to play it now. I don't know why.
I want it back. It's been 11 days since I didn't have any answer back.
It's just so.
It could be worse, Tayo. It could be 12.
No, but listen. The first time that I was hacked and they took a long time to tell me that, yeah, good, we can see that you were the owner. They took 13 days. When they told me that I was not the owner, they took like, I don't know, bro, a 5-day max. So, pray for me, buddies. Pray for me. Amen.
Nice
Yeah.
crown.
You pray.
Oh yeah,
To
I'm
the sun.
pro. Yeah.
Let's go. Stop doing your dailies.
These dailies can't finish
It's
themselves.
fine.
I have double multitles, so. I don't
Wait,
mind.
I mean, I'm too much in front of this. I mean, I'm gonna read it. You guys don't need to read. You don't know how to read. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Ah.
This shit again.
Thank goodness.
My school.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried home on my way home. Sorry. Itchy nose.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be more. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
That's my room.
Oh,
Ooh,
we're
damn.
going. Let's go.
Oi, oi.
Yo,
Whoa,
Tsuki.
whoa. Spooky
Easy,
sauce.
cowboy.
Let's go.
I take Tsuki to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do. Sorry.
Sorry. Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have Gladly
Yeah.
help you clean.
Ah, that will be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So,
Sounds like Yuri.
should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements? Is that how it says? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lightening, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them waiting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Hello folks.
Hello,
How are
Fox!
you?
Thank you for joining. How are you?
Hello. Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so?
Bro, why are you blushing, bro? Stop.
That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I bought some things for relaxation.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out
No
a few
way.
candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
Whoa.
Oh,
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
Sus.
Yeah, it happened. Should have in my bag.
It just happened. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body.
Permeate.
Permeate through your body. Thank you. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Here he takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spot through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Sus.
Don't you think? Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different words on each paper. We'll need more. We need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What
You?
will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Damn.
It will also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. How am I supposed to?
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe... What?
Nothing.
Oh, maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Tayon. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I've finished cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's
Serial
no...
killer.
Yeah, she's protected. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Bless
Sorry.
you, Moogie.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Well, it depends. Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Run!
What? Can you
Run far. Like a
gently get out of my house, please?
They're just so pretty.
Oh my god.
I can't help it.
Run!
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe.
That's why she did that poem about the raccoon and the knife. That's creepy.
What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Dayon,
Gosh.
why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Well, no shade, Sherlock.
It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning.
Yo!
Oh, told you about that.
Damn stuff, man.
Suki, you suck!
Just dial it down, man.
Man, you
Holy-
can get sick with that shit, man.
That's how COVID started.
Yeah, that's how a lot of things started.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Oh my god.
Oh, stop
Oh.
describing!
Damn, that's kind of
Push my
hot.
finger to
I
my
feel her tongue
mouth.
curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back and she bites off my hand. I'm kidding.
She bites the hand.
No.
Oh,
What is this,
that
man?
was going really fast suddenly. She bites her hand.
It's like mine.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
She's a vampire. Gotcha.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri.
Sorry. That's the most embarrassing thing I ever done. How could I do something like that?
Cause you're into the protagonist. Good damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Oh.
I'm dead. I can't.
Oh.
I totally forgot about this. Oh
I
my
hope I can
god.
forget also.
What is this game about?
It's about
It
licking
gets
fingers.
worse.
Is
It's about licking fingers.
it yabai?
It's about licking fingers. It does get worse. So
Worse? No,
Yeah.
I can't show nudity here or yabai stuff.
No, not nudity, but it does talk about explicit stuff.
Yeah, I read about this game. Can be pretty heavy.
You?
Yeah.
Scared.
Tayon, did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Oh, that's how it
Oh.
works.
That's
You
yeah,
lick my
that's-
finger, I lick your finger.
Sorry.
That's how it works. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Tayon.
How dare you?
I was talking! Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandage?
Uh,
Oh my.
I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut.
I
Look.
just read a thing.
Ah?
Panties?
I read she was like, where do you keep your panties?
Hey, you know!
Nice.
That was F's fault. He said a lot of times panties from the last time.
And look, it already stopped bleeding.
Ew. I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbons like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really.
Pinterest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tables in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. These kinds of remind me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Oh, hello, first time in chat. Ugh, my voice. Do on the
Sorry.
grass, let's go.
Hello!
She says instead and does crazy thing. Hey, what do you mean? I mean, she does like nice. Weird. By the way, if you want a drink, feel free to pop up the menu or use the command !menu and press enter. And you can choose a drink and it will appear on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, we are all voice acting the characters in this game, so enjoy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah? I don't know how to read that.
You have to do the kia.
Yeah! Oh, and it's embarrassing.
Bro. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me. That's all. We'll get there. This scene gets funky. Oh my god.
I mean, she
scared.
already did the finger thing. That was funky as hell.
Yo, the finger thing. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Let me see. Well, you are voice acting a visual novel. Put your pride on the shelf and kia. Yeah! Even the boys will kia for sure.
I don't wanna. I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it into water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh my god, let's go! Here.
It's getting dangerous here.
Oh no. Why are you grabbing my arm like this? Why are you looking like this?
I'm in love.
You sus, bro.
Oh,
Smooch. Smooch.
No, no, no. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
Ah,
Why you gotta be so weird about it? Is something wrong?
it's hot. I just sorry. Sorry. It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Bro.
Wait,
Eh?
just for a little longer.
I can't.
What's going on, man?
Please help.
I didn't sign for this,
Me
man.
neither.
It feels really nice.
Oh no.
Holy macaroni, micro.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck.
I'm crying.
She looks into my eyes. It's an
Oh,
intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? I don't know. Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist
yo.
send a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine. And it was just a moment ago. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Ah,
No!
That's
ah.
Who wants to be the protagonist?
Most criminal.
I changed characters. Who wants to be the protag? No, this is gonna be weird.
yeah. I'm not gonna be for sure.
Go, go, go,
No,
go,
no.
go.
Oh,
You have 2 options. No, we have 3 options. Tayo, Deck, or F.
Hey
No,
yo.
no, no.
No,
Hey,
no,
yo,
no,
yeah.
no, no,
who
no,
wants
no,
to be
no,
the
no, no.
protag?
No,
You
No.
continue. You guys are
No, no, no.
Let's go.
There is only one
Continue.
Tayo.
It's not that bad.
It's just there's
Surely you
only
got
one
it.
Tayo.
Oh,
Yeah.
give me 5
You guys
minutes
are
to
pros
say
or what? You guys are actors.
You do
What?
on grass wants to be the protag. Sheesh. Oh man, this is weird, man. I'm lucky I have wine next to me. Let's go. Yuri slowly pulls away. Thank God.
Sorry.
Suminase.
I've been feeling.
Come in.
Kamene. I've been feeling a little.
Sumine
Like,
tayo, senpai. Sade, Yuri.
Oh.
lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment it's over, as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Is it Deca?
Beautiful.
Where's the American here?
I'm muted.
Is it-
Was it?
Is it Atlantic?
Hesitantly.
Is it Atlantic?
Has it lately?
I hesitantly retrieve my own.
Oh
Is it
my!
Atlantic?
Is it Atlantic? Retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Thank you, Deca. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
Duh. That's true. But won't that take a while?
Well, Perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful.
Delightful.
In that case,
Delightful.
delightful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Well, yeah. Phew.
Well, I know one stuff.
Yo! You said that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Ah, no, it's not that. You were just sus as hell. I'm just
I'm
glad.
sorry.
I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too.
Are you a robot, bro?
I was a little concerned about the time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah. So you don't have any time left? I secretly hoping
No.
we would have. Oh! My kokoro, bro. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it will be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there will be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Second date? Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Tayon.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Whoa!
Oi, oi.
I kinda like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't... I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
She wanna more blood?
Yuri. Oh.
Eh?
Oh,
Eh? Hi, Tayone.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't... Oh, fuck.
It's okay, Tayone. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Ah, really? That's so bad.
I'm sorry. But we all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Yeah, of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly,
Roman
Oh, I was
motherfucker.
fast as fuck.
Damn! You weren't joking.
she ran fast. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Uh-huh. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
Schmecks.
Oh,
You know.
let me just save the game. Give me a moment.
Busted.
How much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got to her? Makes me really happy
Bro, you're crying. What the hell?
that
It is so
you
sorry.
made such good friends.
Oh
That's
my
all that matters to me.
Damn.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me.
Damn, I love the dedication, man. I love this.
Why I'm feeling this way, Tayon? I'm supposed to be happy. So happy for you.
Damn.
Why does it feel like my head is splitting in half? It hurts too much.
He's
So
crying for real, for real.
Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
It's
Tayone,
getting
he's
me emotional.
crying. Tayone, why are you laughing? You have no feelings, goddamn it, Tayone.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Sayori, don't say that.
But it's too Tayon. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me.
That's the last part killed me now. This part.
You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just.
Monica? Brodeka. What you said?
Monica said.
Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But.
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Tayon. I'm really scared
What are you scared of, Sayori?
that Yuri be she holding the knives. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Well, too bad.
Yikes.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this for myself. Tayon.
Please stop.
I like you so much that I wanna die.
Please stop.
That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori.
true story.
I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Oh my.
You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that you need the most right now. I know what you need the most right now. Sorry, I don't know how to read. And that's what I'm going to give to you.
Oh.
Sayuri.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh man.
I think you can save another slot. Empty slot.
You'll always be my dearest friend.
You kill it.
Friendzone. Shit.
No.
Yikes.
My
Oh.
That's not gonna end well.
She's like a
I
little
saw it.
sis.
Yep.
A moment of silence for
Yo,
this soldier.
stop!
Oh,
I'm,
God.
I think I heard something helpful about that.
I'm, listen. Listen.
We can listen, but Saori won't listen anymore.
I save again? Where? Third empty slot? Oh, I don't know what to do.
Look at this photograph.
What you need most
Down
is for
there.
things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I
Hi.
I see.
Sorry, forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. I'm scared what's gonna happen, guys.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest?
Bruh, no! We don't, No.
I should write poem about this. Where is my black and pink shirt?
Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please. Please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there is no happiness down this path. That's why I came here.
No,
Just
stop.
so I could get
Damn, I got
Damn.
scared. For a moment, that was it. Confused.
Next,
Sorry.
and the other thing. You're also right that I just want to give it back, or to go back to the way it was. I realize it now. You really do know me better than anyone, Tayon.
Yo.
Tayon. I will trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayori. She fades
Went Naruto
away.
mode.
yeah.
Goku mode.
Sayori's smiles finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops onto her knees. Drama.
Ah! Super Saiyajin!
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sarah looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Yeah. Once more with feelings, wake your neighbors through. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sarah will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I love the festival scenes. Is it good? Ah.
Ione, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny.
That's that's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You're fine. Chill.
I do that a lot
You're
of times.
fine. We all do
Doing
that.
also.
We all do that. It's fine. Don't worry.
No, I was doing that as a joke. Don't worry.
It's because we wait for so long, and when it's our moment,
We just want to give it them all.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So, that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sari told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all?
Ah ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Tyone. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Wait, let me. Hello, Witch Daga. Thank you for joining first time in chat. Nice wholesome day.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought so too, but it's getting weird. It's getting a bit intense. I never played it and I don't know anything about the game much. So, let's go. We are voice acting all the characters. Hope you have fun. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. By the way, guys, viewers, people in chat, you can ask for a drink and it will pop up in the on the table. Sorry, not in, on the table. Use the channel points or use the command !! menu, press enter, and you can choose whatever you want.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, it really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head.
My
Get out of
God,
my
I'm
head.
gonna
we got
lose
the
it.
point.
I'm gonna lose it. I
Oh
think I
my
get the
God.
drift.
No,
I get
we
the
got it.
drift.
We got it. Jesus, just say it once.
Okay, wait, there's more. She said, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh, ah. What is this? I mean, how could Monica allow this to be printed out? Just, you know.
Monica.
That's what she wrote.
Oh. She dabbles in a bit of, you know, she's feeling goofy. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Ione? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Ah. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
Scrooge. Literature. Just a silly little gremlin. True, guys. You're for real. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls Dad out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder after Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. What do you say? You told them they would say, yeah, I said she was my dearest friend. I didn't say I love you. She my bestie. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In that case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Ayo?
F. Fucked up.
F?
That's,
Ayo? Oh! Oh! What the hell?
Why the music?
Yo! What the... I'm
So
shocked.
creepy.
What the hell?
By the way, this music, I think it's called Sayonara.
Damn.
Fudge. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can believe that what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge.
You really left her hanging.
Bro!
That it was what
Damn.
Monica
Damn.
said.
No!
You didn't notice that?
I thought about saying it, but I didn't want to say.
Oh yeah, Suki. I didn't even realize that. That's a good observation.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what
Wait,
Monica
was
said.
it Monica that did that?
I
I don't
said
know.
like, yeah, you shouldn't. You left her hanging yesterday or some shit like that.
Damn.
But it.
I'm just pointing
What about
that detail.
parents? Them
And this is all
just
Tayo's
getting
fault.
into the swing.
Everyone
Hey!
point it at Tayo.
Why me?
Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue.
I mean,
This music is giving me the creeps, man.
her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Wait, the music is so goofy after a while. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance. I mean, I can. Ha! Game. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And I finished the game.
Oh, let's go. We're free.
What?
Hello.
That was fast.
Oi?
Uh oh.
Oi? Sayori! Sayori
Oh.
followed! I'm so sorry, Sayori.
So
Thank you for the follow.
What is this? Why is my game messed up?
I think it's intentional.
Hello? Should I load game or should I click this?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know. either.
I
Maybe.
honestly
No
don't
idea.
remember.
Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you so much. By the way, if you want
Maybe
a
old
drink,
game.
choose something from here. Damn. Okay, I'm clicking the weird thing again. Oh!
Holy shit.
Okay, let me voice this. Give me
Okay.
1 second.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the best I got.
What? I didn't hear anything.
I said something.
I didn't hear
It did said something. I don't know what,
What
but
did
it
he
did said
say?
something.
I
Don't
I
worry
don't
about
know.
it. Oh my god.
Wait, is it this the start of the game? Earl Grey
No,
tea,
keep
bro?
going.
Okay, wait, give me a second. Tea. Where's my tea? There you go. Yeah. The girl is. Whoa! Guys, I'm gonna speedrun this. Uh, What's this? Oh, yo, that's money. Oi? No speedrunning, ayo. Ayo. Isn't my game dead?
No, I think it's
It's all part of
intentional.
the game. Don't worry. I mean, you should worry though.
I'm worried. What do you mean? I'm just not gonna like read it all again.
Yeah, I'm just speed reading it.
But it's basically another text. From what I see, it's talking about how you alone right now going to the school, not with Sayori.
Yeah, it's gonna change.
Oh,
I
Monica? Wait, before it was Sayori. Eh?
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, you fake ass little shit.
It's been a while, right?
Oh, your voice changes. I don't like it. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. What did you? Yeah, she's so baka. What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check at the closet. Oh, by the way, chat, if you want to customize a little stat that represents you, feel free to do it on the stream avatars extension. You're in the debate club, right?
Ha, about that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Oh, what was that?
That's my bad. That was a call.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far.
Oh, she's counting out Sayori. Oh, shoot.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that the manga is literature too.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Tyone. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Tyone. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. By the way, this is the same as the first one.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
Oh! What was
Dude,
that?
that scared me for real. What the fuck?
Girl one, let's go.
Oh, sorry, it's me.
That's you, girl
Hey.
one.
Hello, I'm girl one. Nice to meet you. A guest? Moogie.
I'm girl 2.
You're
Yes.
Okay. Seriously? You brought a boy? A boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Tyone.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Thank you.
Ugh.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It was Sire.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Tyone in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club.
Who's Sayori? Sorry, I couldn't finish it.
Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new?
I'm sorry.
I was going, well, you know. Next.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
I'm just gonna give a shout out to Mugita, also do streams with us and by himself too. Small shout out.
Again.
Nothing to myself.
That's the one you're singing, the clip.
Wonderful world.
Let's go.
You know, I wonder what would happen if you loaded it back. Anyways.
Back? Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. I wonder what the difference is.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Tyone?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Yeah, I remember Natsuki did cupcakes before. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Get rolled.
I mean that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Taeyeon, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Yo, let's go! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them, it's amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological goddamn elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately, goddamn,
Let's go!
take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. The Rock Johnson, let's go.
About
Haha, I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment, yeah.
Mugi?
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left this piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
I'm just imagining Mugi writing cute stuff. It's cracking me up.
It looked like you were working on a poem called
God, none of your business. Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki adverts her
That was
eyes.
so cute.
No.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuko feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Mm.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Tayon?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought...
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Tayon. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Tyone?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Pissed.
Tyone, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess. By the way, did the protagonist forgot about Sayori or is it me?
No,
What do you think?
I'm assuming that she's literally just deleted.
Oh. So never existed, right?
Yeah, because that's why the text for her name's gone. She's literally just deleted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn.
Weird.
F's just chilling muted. This is so sad.
Yeah. It's like, I don't need to talk no more.
My job here has been done.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
You know, we could also, if F wants to join, he could be the narrator, and you can still do your lines.
Yay! Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to hear those sus lines?
Okay, yeah, we can make F like the sus version of Tayo's head.
Oh no.
See?
All right, Tyone, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
The laugh.
Can he really impress the class star Monica with his mediocre writing skills? He already feels the anxiety welling up inside him. Meanwhile, girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea exit.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, why are you laughing at me, man?
That's so
like,
funny.
like how I just go monotone and then I just go like enthusiastic for like 2 lines, then I go back to monotone.
My
That's why it's
socks!
so funny. They're all
Where did you
empty.
put the save? You
My...
misplaced
my
it, you
sock!
idiot. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I did not! They were all on page 1!
I can't believe you friend zone F, man.
I will friends on everyone at this pace.
I can't wait.
With that, he departs the clubroom and makes his way home. The whole way, his mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will he really be happy spending every day in school in literature club? Perhaps he will change to grow closer to one of those girls. Alright. He'll just need to make those most of his circumstances, and he's sure good fortune will find him. And he guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh, I forgot the writing poem part again. You've unlocked a special
Ye-
poem. Would you like to read
Do
it?
you like to read it?
Eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
O in G I S R.
Nothing's real? Question mark. God.
Wait, let me read it in my special way. Shut up. R A O N. Yeah, well, nothing is real. Funny. Oh, well,
And surely it's puppy, right? Oh.
Hmm.
uh, shiny. Inferno.
Meh.
Disoriented. Happiness. Sunny. Da, 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 da. Uh-huh. So many words to choose. Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Who likes that? If you click that, I wonder.
Hmm.
Yuri. For sure. Let's see. Yeah, Yuri.
Suki?
Not me.
Hi again, Tayun. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Well, he back at the leisure club. He was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Oh!
Oh, I'm
There you
so
go.
beautiful.
Oh!
Thanks
Feeling
for
goofy.
keeping your. I'm just in a goofy mood. You know.
Goofy mood.
Hello, Lolly Trapper.
Hello, how are you? Thanks for keeping your promise, Tayon. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh!
Holy
Ayo.
shit, that was
Come on,
Really?
like, he deserves any slap.
She looked
You
like
already have to be dragged here by Monica.
she looked like Spirit from Phasmophobia or something.
Literally. Dots projector.
Yeah.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or wherever or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh, you're in front of the text.
Hold up, my fat ass is in the way. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection
manga,
in
yeah.
the club room.
You're
It's
like
like
so huge
manga.
compared to them.
Yeah, I think it should be Mugi.
Yeah, that's but
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Wait, where'd I go?
You just ran away. You're
Nothing happened.
okay. F.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Saint Monica and manga.
Manga
Oh.
is literature.
So cute.
I adorable.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Walk.
I'm sorry, Taeyeon. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with disappointed glance.
Anyway,
Yeah, I just noticed you're all super zoomed in.
I'm big.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And Natsuki was also. Monica was not, but she was just in front of it. This is the classic one, not the plus.
Why does the room also feel like it's tilted?
Yeah, it's tilted too.
Interesting. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If
Cry
really,
me, Riwa.
if you really don't, if you, if you don't, sorry, if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
Stuff.
This is... How is this girl recently been so cute? She even picked up a book she thinks I will like. He would like, sorry, despite he not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
He enthusiastically, takes the book.
Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh,
Now
peace out. Literally.
And it's not tilted
that
no more.
everyone settled in, he expects Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. He can't help but notice her intense expressions, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. He really curious to walk to Yuri a little bit more. To talk, sorry. But at the same time, he would feel bad for distracting her from reading. He catch up a glimpse of cover of her book. It looked like the same book that she lent to him. More than that, she seems to be on the first page. Shit. He thinks that she noticed him looking at her. She sneaks another glance at him and their eyes met for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book.
Sorry. I was just spacing out.
He mutters this, sensing that he made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... Oh, what
Your
the fuck?
eye.
My eye!
Yeah, grab it, put it back.
That's the book
looks
that
like
you
a-
gave me, right?
Hammerhead
Where's your
shark looking
eye
ass,
going?
dude.
It's still going.
It's going!
It's still going.
Keeps going! I wanted to reread some of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not for any particular reason. Oh, I'm good now. Nothing happened.
just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling him, but he decided to let it go.
I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well, mm,
He looked at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There is a ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religion camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
The hell?
But the
Something she would
facility
read.
gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
Sus. That's kind of...
That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turns came from nowhere.
Ah. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Dayon?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, he totally forgot that Yuri into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different, like a real Tsuki.
Oh. It's just that this kind of story, it's a kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I?
Girl, you need to stop read
That's
Chainsaw
what
Man.
Shuki writes in middle school. That was what type of girl she was.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my hope,
Eh,
it's kind of. Oh, sorry. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading it. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's. Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it right.
Oh shit.
Chill out.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but.
What are you saying? Let me just get the book.
he quickly retrieves the book that he had put into his bag.
Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right?
He slipped into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
He opened the book and started the prologue. He soon understands that Yuri means by about reading in company. It's as if he can feel her presence over his shoulders as he reads. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of his eye. He realizes that she is not actually looking at her own book. He glances over. It looks like she is reading from his book instead.
Sorry. I was just. What the fuck?
What did I want to know what that said?
Feeling of your body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
body heat or something.
Yeah.
Yo.
That was.
Kinda sus.
That was
Um,
something else. God damn.
Yuri,
Alright.
you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean,
Here, this should work, right?
He slides his desk until it's up against Yuri's, then holds his books more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once they each lean into a little bit, their shoulders are almost touching. It feels like his left arm is in the way, so instead he used his right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh my.
There
Yuri
we
takes
go.
her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Ah,
He do the same with his right arm on the right side of the book. That way, he turns a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, they huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting him. It's as if they
he could, sorry, he can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she is in the corner of his vision.
Are you ready?
Eh?
Turn the page.
Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
He glances over at Yuri's face again, and their eyes meet. He don't know how he will be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
They continue reading. Yuri no longer asks him if he can if he ready to turn the page. Instead, he just assumes that she finished the page before him, and so he turned it by his own volition. Bless you. We continue the first. They continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feel like an intimate exchange. His thumb gently letting to go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she
Ah,
catches
sorry.
You
as she
okay?
catched it under
No.
her own
okay.
thumb.
I misclicked.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sorry.
She thought like hurt myself in middle of Doki Doki.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Look at her face.
Your
Did she do that
face.
expression?
No, she
Oh,
didn't.
Interest. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all.
Sus.
Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way the second guesses, the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
Uh, that's what you were talking about. Sorry.
You're so sus.
I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet.
Oh my.
So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Eh?
Yuri been a little fidgety even since they started reading.
Damn.
You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little.
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself.
Yuri stand up and practically rushed out of the classroom.
What on earth was that about? Hello, Squeaky! First time in
Hello.
chat. Thank you so much for joining.
How are
It's
you?
been 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours,
Yep.
yeah. We're
Royal-
gonna finish the today's session and try to save. I mean, can I save it? Ah, my slots. By the way, if you want a drink, pop up the menu using the command !menu. And we are all voice acting the characters and all of that, so have fun.
Ione? Did something happen just now?
Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
What do you think I would do? Bruh? No, nothing.
Haha, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Ah, vomit. Yuri just does this sometimes, and it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Oh, we saw the poem sharing, damn.
Is the
Eh?
poems gonna be exactly the same though?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well,
Yeah,
Monique?
Yeah, my brain. 1 second. And I'm ready. Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Wait, iced coffee. Yes, we have iced coffee. Give me a second, I'll prepare it right away. This game is so different than I was imagining. Thank
Really?
you.
This is nothing.
Yeah.
Damn,
you for
this
the
is nothing.
follow.
You're
Sorry,
not
I'm still into
prepared
the.
yet.
I'm still into character. Sorry, my
This
bad.
is nothing.
Into character, you
This
are
is
the
the tip of
character,
the
Suki.
iceberg.
No. Oh
That
my
role
god.
was meant for you. It's unbelievable.
Iced coffee served. Okay. Yeah, I was just asking.
he stand up. He make a mental note of where he left off the book, then slip it back into his bag.
Let's
I
start
guess
with
it's not much.
Natsuki.
He told Natsuki that he interested in her poem yesterday.
A little higher.
It's probably only fair if he shared his own with her first.
Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
It sucks. Do you want me to get smacked?
Oh no. I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Nah, not that you like it.
Oh. Let's go. Do you want me to read your poems, guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that's
It's
it?
the same one, I think.
Yeah. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but it's about it. Okay. Why am I
Yeah.
broke? What do you mean you're broke? Squeaky.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
Oh shit.
I like when
Whoa.
it's easy to read, but it's you hard. Thing. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on the purpose. It helps to bring you out the feeling in the last line.
So you did, I guess, more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Oh wait, my cousin wants to ask for pudding. Yes, sir. Pudding it is. It is. Yeah, wait. I can't grab the pudding for a reason. Ah, I grab it. Pudding. There you go. Yeah, guess not. F.
Oops, I'm muted. He decided to humor her with the last comment. I'm not muted either.
No, you're not.
He don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Monique.
Sorry, I prefer. Who should I?
Her name is Monica, man. Hi, Tyone. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course, he will be afraid to bring these things up. It's much better of just going with the flow until he more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
No,
Oh.
it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Tyone. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
So Mayonnaise hand Monica his poem.
This trash.
Yo!
I was going ooh in my head while reading it.
Who does the short girl in the middle voice act? The short girl is shrimping right now for sure. But she...
Hello.
Suki.
Suki.
Hi.
Hello.
She voices Yuri.
Hi. Hello.
You're
I'm not
hiding-
shrimping. Maybe I am.
You are, bro. You're hiding behind the crab and the pigeon.
Yo.
I didn't realize that you could tell when she's shrimping based on the height. That's actually so good.
Yeah, she
Because I'm
goes
also
like this in the
drawing.
front. She's like, you know, and then she goes back, and then she goes to front.
It was because I'm drawing. Sorry.
Okay.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Ahaha, that's not very fair.
The fuck,
Well,
Suki?
What happened to Suki?
What happened?
Oh.
You're glitching too? Huh?
No.
I saw you.
No. It's probably just a game.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could like link the game to like your OBS settings, so like every time the game glitches, the entire like overlay glitches. That'd be sick.
Jesus.
That would be crazy.
How many girls are left in the game? Well, just Sayara is gone.
How many girls are left in the game?
Spoiler.
That sounds like spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that, I'm gonna make some food.
Okay.
All right. You know that Yuri likes his kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I didn't mean like that. Didn't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her.
I say who you want today. I don't know. I guess I'm more going to the Yuri route, but things are going weird. At the beginning, I wanted to go the Monica route, but there's no Monica route, so well, it is what it is.
But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to be indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri?
I'm back.
You're so big.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. We all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Let's go.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not be very good.
Well, because I'm amazing.
Fair, I guess.
My crony from the Hololive.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Because you're not. I see. Well, let's read it then.
We already read this.
Hole in wall. But it
Can
wasn't
you go
looking
like
at me.
all to the bottom
I went.
to see if... Oh, just that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hole in wall, but it wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears.
Flat
room-
shit.
Weren't you
What
making
happened?
food?
I'm sorry, I just heard her read.
Weren't
There
you?
was this flat
What
shit. on my
What
paper.
shit?
Flat sheet? No! Sheets of paper!
Shit.
The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air breath dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay.
So, what do you think?
Trash.
Eh,
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines.
Give me a second. There's matcha here. There you go.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Oh. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Well, last poem, let's go Yuri.
Who should goes next? So, Yuri? Tsuki?
E.
Yes, Tsuki reads the poem. He noticed her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Eh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Wait, can I order one of everything? I don't know. You know, the stock is quite small. I mean, you can ask for something, but if there's no more space on the table, damn. No more drinks.
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
Huh? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery, and metaphors
Mm-hmm.
indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Whoa, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Yuri stares at him blankly, then looks at his poem once again.
Well, I know that.
Liar.
I just meant
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem and as if it breaking down to more sorry.
yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her trait of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that got into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit
Tough.
Biased.
Bi- Though-
Biased.
Ah,
Biased? How?
yeah, but
uh well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
showing some
Yeah, my
respect.
bad. My bad.
You sneak a little.
Shit.
That's fine.
he is not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to him or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a leadership club? Oh my.
Oh my. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminated beneath the amber glow. Bathing. No, bathing, sorry. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
I just don't know how to read, bro. Ah.
Same.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Mm-hmm. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Tayon.
Oh ma. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in their last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. By the way, guys, I know we still have more, but I am going to end the stream right now because I need to wake up a bit early tomorrow. Tsuki's gonna stream. I'm not gonna be present for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time or not. So feel free to join tomorrow. I want to thank Sumugi, F, and Deka for joining today's reading voice acting thing. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Don't forget to follow our social medias to know more about our schedules and shenanigans. Join our Discord and hope you liked it. I'm gonna see if I can rate someone. Oh, let's say hi to Cherry. Goodbye, everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much for
Take care.
joining.
Bye-bye.
Thank you
Take
for
care. Take care,
joining.
Dad.
Bye
Take care,
bye.
Ref.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.